Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 500.
FamilyMath number 500. Can you believe we've done 500 of these? So we just watched Kelsey Houston Edwards' latest video. What was it about?
It was about a knight moving around in a chessboard.
Okay, and what was the problem that she was talking
So,
about?
if a knight moves randomly on a chessboard with legal moves, how long will it take it, on average, how many moves on average will it take it to get back to where it started?
Okay. And can you talk about, well, first of all, actually before we talk about her video, what do you think about this problem before watching the video?
Seems impossible.
Yeah, it seems like this is absolutely an impossible problem. But it turned out to have a really cool solution. And can you explain how the solution worked?
Well, you had to look at starting from here, you had to look at how many moves it had. So in this case, it would have 3 moves. This one here, and this one here.
Okay.
So you had to look at something called Markov chains. So you had to have states.
Yeah. So you were looking she was using those words. You're right. You were looking at different states, and
then
in particular, what looked different for the knight in these different places on the board. So you said it had 3 potential moves from here. How many does it have, say, from there?
So you would have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then if it was in the center,
It has all 8 moves.
All 8 moves are available to it. And so, okay, so you looked at each square on the board.
Yep.
And what did you do then?
Well, then you put a number of knights there equal to the number of moves it could do.
Okay.
So like this square, you'd have 3. You have 3 knights.
Yep.
And then you looked at when the knights all moved randomly.
Mm-hmm.
And each square ended up having the exact same number of knights as before.
Okay, right. You tried to find something called the stationary state, where on average from that state, essentially the state wouldn't change.
yeah. So
And then what did you do?
And then we looked at that number,
we
and then we
looked at a formula.
so first we added up all the things. It was like 311.
I don't remember how many it was.
It was like all
Was
the
it 336 maybe?
Yeah.
all these numbers.
Okay. You looked at you added up all the 64 squares. So the corners had 2, these squares had 3, some had 4, some had 6, some had 8.
Yep. And then you divided, then you took the number of knights on a square divided by that number.
Okay. And
That
what did that
was
tell
our
you?
Stationary distribution.
That told you the stationary distribution.
And
And how did you figure out how long it would take a knight to get back?
Well, then you looked at the bottom. You looked at the bottom number, or no, you took it. You said 1 over that number.
Yeah, you took it 1 over whatever the probability was in the stationary
that
distribution.
turned out to be 112.
112 moves for the knight. And she gave a challenge about a rook, and we're going to work through that challenge in the second video.
Okay.
Okay?